Welcome back, Dad and Son community, and we're going to be ripping open additional mailers today. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how many I pulled for this one, but before we start, we wanted to know, you prefer cards like Pokemon, or do you prefer cards like basketball, or even hockey? What do you collect? That's what we'd like to hear. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into these mailers and see what we got on our mail days. Now, and carefully as I can, I'm going to find the seam on this mailer. I'm not going to flip it over because of the address. And then I'm going to cut along. I'm going to do all these, the rest of them, off camera so we don't waste time. But I've gotten questions on how to open these as safely as possible. And that's how you go ahead and do it. So let's see what's in this one since I just cut it. And inside, there is a pack. So again, we are collecting and buying as much Optic and Donruss as we can, because eventually when we have enough subscribers, we're going to go ahead and do a huge downtown, uptown hunt. So we're going to take all these packs. If you've seen any of our previous videos, you'll see that we've gotten them there as well, and we're going to go ahead and try to get into some downtowns and uptowns in the wild instead of buying them off of like auction sites or eBay. So let's get to the next envelope. All right, so the next one, all right, what did we get here? Apparently we won a giveaway, because that's the only time we'd ever get Seattle. And we got a single card. So Tyler Lockett out of Phoenix, and that's why they give away certain teams like Seattle. So that'll go in our trade pile, and we take those kind of cards to trade nights and try to sweeten deals and get better deals. But yeah, so that's where that one will head. So this one I'm going to try to open as carefully as possible. There we go. This one's the thickest one of the lot. Ah, there we go. All right, we are huge suckers for checkerboards. Now, cool thing is, it's a little scratched up, but the house that's selling this put these in one touches, and I do like that. So apparently it was auctioned for $481, but Zach Thomas was a great middle linebacker when I was growing up, so I actually really like this one. I was also a Dolphins fan at one time, in addition to my home team, which comment below if you know what our favorite team is, because of Dan Marino. I also like collecting legends, and again, going back, Dallas Clark was an awesome tight end in my day, and when I played football, I was also a tight end, so definitely needed to pick up the Dallas Clark. And this must have been a giveaway, I'm guessing. So, you stay in the rooms long enough, there's enough giveaways going on, you're bound to hit one or two. All right, next package up. What do we got here? All right, remember I said that the Seahawks go in breaks a lot? Another team that goes in breaks a lot for a giveaway is the Titans. So, and in case anybody didn't know, the Titans used to be the Houston Oilers. So because of that, you get the Earl Campbell when you get the Titans. So J.C. Latham, and then this J.C. Latham. Now, full disclosure, because I prefer Legends over certain other cards, that giveaway we won previously, I'm going to take this top loader and use that for the Earl Campbell and just leave the Andre Jones rookie in the penny sleeve. Let me know if you would do the same. All right, next envelope up. It's a single, so let's see what we got here. And we got a numbered Noah Spence out of Phoenix. So D-end, another, for me, great card because I played D-end as well. So we got 249 out of 299. Chiefs number card. And you can tell why I grabbed it. All right, let's get into this one. Figure out what's in here. And oh, these are these crazy, and again, didn't buy anything when I was hanging out there this time, but these are the crazy sticker card collections. Let me know if anybody's ever got these. They used to have sticker books that you put these stickers in and you tried to fill the whole book. But apparently somebody had a stockpile of these and they're giving them out as giveaways. This one apparently I forgot to cut, so let me just rip. And this seems to be a random wad of base. No, there's something pennied. So up top you got a whole bunch of base. Now we don't mind this because players like Lamar Jackson, players like Emmitt Smith, Brock Purdy, son, being younger, he and his friends, they don't chase the big hits. They're just looking for players. So the kids are just happy, which is awesome. And it reminds me of how I collected when I was younger. They're just happy getting a Patty Mahomes if they're a fan of Patty Mahomes or Joe Burrow. They don't need, downtowns or kabooms or explosives or anything like that. But apparently we again won the Seahawks in something, or somehow got the Seahawks. And these were the only 2 cards that came out, and since that's the case, this break house was awesome enough to throw in a stack of base, which for Son is absolutely awesome. So he and his friends will trade and collect and exchange those. So, all right, let us know how many you'd like to see in the next video. Also, let us know what your favorite case hits are, because again, we're huge fans because the artwork on Uptowns, Downtowns, but there's so many case hits out there, so many different brands of cards. We'd like to know what your favorites are and what you chase. What's your favorite team too? Let us know in the comments. We appreciate you hanging out, checking out this mail day. See you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and if you're so inclined, check out one of our other channels, Dad and Son Do It All, Dad and Son Cook and Eat It All, Dad and Son DIY It All. Until the next time, take care, all our best.